Hello and welcome back to Dollar or Less Food for another exciting video, and today I felt a little soupy today, because you know what? Why? We haven't had soup in a while. And today our soup is as follows. I thought I had it in range, but of course, like my life, everything is falling apart right now. So we are trying the Kendale Farms Chunky Chicken Noodle Soup. I got this for $1, I believe at Dollar General. I've had it for a while. Best if used by 11/11/2022, so it is still in date. It's chicken, it's noodle, it's carrot. I think I saw some celery in it. But Kendale Farm is the brand. And I haven't doctored it up, I haven't flavored it all. It's a 15-ounce can. All I've done is do a little stir-ooey with my spoon. And yes, my dishwasher is back working again. I've had an issue with my dishwasher for a while, and they actually had to replace the whole thing because it wasn't just my fault. We're going to taste how this is, and then we're going to see what I'm going to say about it. First thing, big noodles, big noodles. And as you guys know, I did not use the stove for this. I just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes to let it sit for a minute and a half to get it cool. I'll try to get some carrot and some chicken. Okay. This spot I have the carrot, I have the chicken, and I have the noodle. I'm going to try and get some chicken just so you guys can see it, as there is not a lot of it, but right here. We'll do it live. Right here, these are the chicken pieces. I will say they're kind of bland. They're very, very hard and dry, which is kind of a disappointment. And to quench my thirst, I have some Gatorade Zero. No, I am not reviewing this because I bought this for more than $1. I got it for $2 for $3, so. I'm just drinking it. But Gatorade Zero. That's the drink of the day. Back to this soup. Usually when I have soup, I have one of three things I add to it. I either add pepper, I either add salt, or the thing that I add to literally everything, Tony Chachere's, if I'm not filming it. Because, let's be honest, what doesn't Tony Chachere's taste good on, besides maybe like cereal? And even then, who knows? I mean, I've never had Kashi, but I'd probably put this on Kashi and make it Takashi. Get it? Because Tony, Kashi, Takashi. Hey, it sounded better in my head than out loud, but you know what? What are we going to say? And for this, you'd ask, what would I add to it? None of it. None of it. This soup is really good. What I would actually do personally was, I would remove the chicken from it. You'd remove the meat from the chicken noodle soup? Yes, I would, but hold up, hold up, hold up. I'd add some sausage, and I'd add some rice to it, because this broth they have with it, good. It's a really good broth. The carrots are good. The noodles are good, but add a little bit of rice to it, add a little, just some sausage, maybe a little bit of pepper into it, and you're set for a nice sausage soup. I know most people don't typically like Italian sausage or spicy sausage soup, but why not? This broth, though, honestly, these noodles, also, I gotta talk about the carrots. Look how big this carrot is. It's a little mush, but it's in a soup, but it tastes like a real carrot, because it is a real carrot. These noodles are not flaky at all. They're actually good noodles. And the broth tastes like a very good chicken broth. Not too heavy, not too light. Try and get a view of just the broth for you guys. Yeah, so you saw how it looked? Nice and brothy, not too watery. Perfect amount of flavoring. Some may say a little bit too much, but for me, if you're slurping your broth, that's how you know soup's right, because usually I'm not a broth person, but this broth is the broth of all broth. This broth is taking it to the top. So if I had to give this soup a great rating, I would have to say, I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Because, I mean, the chicken should be the star of the chicken noodle soup, and it was the worst component here. The broth was just amazing. The noodles were great. The carrots just were there. I don't even know if I even saw any of that celery that I thought. Maybe I was just imagining it would exist because I just assumed chicken noodle soup's going to have celery. It may have not have entirely. That could have just been me. But overall, yeah, 8 out of 10. I would highly advise it. 15 ounces of soup. What are you going to do? I'm just going to drink this whole thing of broth right now. And this has been Dollar or Less Food, and I'll see you next time.